Hey there people and welcome in my new Farming Simulator LP. This time, and finally, we'll take a look at the second map, the European map from the Farming Simulator 2019, which is pretty much Felsbrunn. So, let's take a quick look around the farm. Here we got the field tractor, here we got the Fen tractor. Actually, the Fen tractors you begin are weaker than the case tractors that you begin in the Ravenport, but pretty much everything else is pretty much the same, I think. I don't know about the cultivator, but they always seem the same to me, those small ones. Anyway, the wind energy converter mod, I got rid of that one because that wasn't official and whatnot, and got this one instead. Although this one was giving you insane amount of money, so I have to change it. So pretty much for this you are getting 150,000 per hour, which is insane. So I changed it to 5,000 per hour, which is, in my opinion, alright. Yeah, Felsbrunn, this map runs a lot more smoothly than the Ravenport, that's for sure. Anyway, let's check out the crop prices. As you can see, they are the regular ones. The reason why I'm playing actually today, because the patch 1.3 finally came out. I was waiting for this patch for like forever, and it's finally out. So I'm glad about that. Now, what is the capacity of the tipper that I have? Oh, it's a different one, isn't it? It's the 4-sheet one, nice. Yeah, because if you go to the shop, there we begin with this one, which you can upgrade. And here we begin with this one with the 4-sheet one. This is nice. You can like upgrade this. Yeah, just blue brown, nothing else. Alright. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, let's check out the tractors. So, garage tractors. Only 15 horsepower. Only 50. Holy crap, this guy has a really low speed. Okay, so let's check out these tractors. Definitely other small tractors. So what is the power? Can we upgrade? Yes, he can go up to 150. All right, and the Fiat can't be upgraded, right? He's like 150. That's not much. Actually, in this LP, I will be mainly focusing on the Fen tractors. So yeah, Fen tractor it is. This will be my main focus, but of course I will keep Ford for a while. Okay, buddy. You need to switch with the one that is ready to cultivate. Which is right over here. There we go. Because the answer is a bit ridiculous. 125 kilometers per hour. Like, what the heck? 50 is alright for a beginning tractor. It's actually really good for a beginning tractor. And they match with the color and whatnot. But that is also nice, I guess. So as you can see here, we begin with the two fields. Also we begin with the new one tractor. I'd rather have like a new combine. I'd rather have like fortune or something else, but whatever. Yeah, but why the fuck they didn't like give like a Roxel March for this, you know, as starting combine? Why? Would have to be New Holland and the Fiat tractor at the beginning of the boat. It's kinda annoying, you know. Disables throw sword, okay. Yeah, disable the crop direction as well. And we don't really need this throw, to be honest. Okay, for this I will use the worker for the harvesting. Worker it is. Oh, it's filled. Wow, we don't get that every day. Oh yeah. Oh nice. Seems like they added. Yeah, this is all it's go with soybeans. Oh, let's close it. Okay, so what I want to check about this sewing machine. Here we go, scissors. Oh yeah, it doesn't have the direct seeding. Alright. Yeah, as per usual, we'll be aiming to get this one because it's really good value, like horsepower, 6 meters, capacity and everything. Yeah. Just doesn't have fertilizer, but doesn't matter that much. Okay. Actually, are there any that are tractors? Let's see. Brands. No, there are not. That's really disappointing, actually. Cultivator seems a little bit different. Is the same one you start like in the rampart or not? I don't know. Well, it might be, I don't know. They all really look the same, to be honest. This tiny one. Never really use the power arrows. And this guy like 3.4 meters and 3200. What the fuck? Are they insane? Like really, that's really insane. What else can I say about this? Like, it's really insane. Oh boy, this will take some time. Oh, it's already coming back. But yeah, better get to it. Oh yeah, we already. I was like, why the fuck I'm already losing money? And then I remember like worker, right? The good old worker. That's per usual. Good old worker. Yeah, this tractor is more than enough for the cultivating. As you can see, the fields are really flat here. Like, whoa. Oh, truck mixer. Nice. No, well, but this one isn't that flat, but you know, this is already better than in Ravenport. So I guess I'm fine with that. Ravenport wasn't the worst map ever, but it wasn't the best one. You have to say it is the second worst or third worst so far from the vanilla maps. That was definitely better than the 2015 map. What is it called? Jesus Christ, I can't remember it. Can't remember the name. I do know what I mean. The Northern European map. It was supposed to like introduce forestry and whatnot. Yeah, but map itself for farming and whatnot wasn't that great. Probably my least favorite vanilla map. Yeah, the Ravenport wasn't that great either. And what would be other map? Shoshanauka map, well that one would be, I would call it mediocre map. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't that great. 2017 map, the Gokers Valley was actually pretty good. And what else would be there? Gokers was pretty good. Estancia Lapacho was between pretty good and mediocre, I would say. Somewhere there. Then what do you call it? That was 15. Let's go on 13. 13 DLC map, great. The main map, mediocre. 2011 main map was great. There was the Profan DLC, but I don't think there was official DLC. The map was alright, but the bridge was pain, so I would say it wasn't that great. Between mediocre and not that great, I would say. And 2009 map, that's just pure nostalgia for me. I can't really say, but I would say it's great, but you know, it's a nostalgia. Like the 11 map, I spent so many hours on the 2011 map, same with the 2009 map, and same with the 2013 map actually. But yeah, overall probably I can't say anything about Felsbrunn yet, but 2017 the Gokers Valley was the best for probably the vanilla map, I say. Yeah, 2017 actually so far was probably the best farming simulator release in years. Yeah, sure there were bugs here and there, but it wasn't that bad. There wasn't anything like game economy breaking like in the 50 and the 3s. You just push the wall 3 in the pawn and you get 300k for like new tractor and whatnot. It was insane. Here it was just the opposite for the for 19. Like everything was so really low paying, it was insane. I mean, they already nerfed the silage from the 15 to 17 a lot, and they even nerfed it even more here. I can show you. Let's check the silage. 579 at barn. probably would be like 500 in the biogas when you buy it. Where the biogas, by the way? Where is biogas in this? Oh, it's all the way in the corner. Let's see how much is biogas. Oh, it isn't that much. Oops. Okay, so what we got: the Port Northwest, rail silos, biogas sawmill, grain mill, rail silo west, grain elevator east. The selling points are really well placed on the map, I would say. There's only sawmill here, but you got a grain mill just nearby. So it's all the four corners there are. There is also train station mill, which I guess is just for the trains. But you probably can sell normal stuff there as it was in the Ravenport. Anyway, so yeah, the main sell points, as you can see. Grain elevator east. I mean, there is also a grain elevator east. Oh yeah, that one in the corner. So yeah, we got 5 main sale points: grain elevator east, grain mill, port northwest, port southeast, and train station mill, which is pretty much for a train, as you can see. Barn, sawmill, and spinnery, of course, and if you buy it, the biogas as well. Yeah, cotton is still the big boy, as you can see. Wood chips are still trash. But oh well. Yeah, so far I can't say a single bad word about this map. It's really smooth running compared to Ravenport. Yes, I have a shit ton of weak glory on Ravenport, and yes, my save was like from the vanilla game, but still, come on. I can feel the difference. Well, we'll see when I get a lot more vehicles later on. But so far there is literally nothing modded besides of the one sign on the whole map. Should give me 5k per hour. Should sustain me for a while. Oh yeah, download a mod that will make the forest a lot more fun. You will see. Anyway, the prices. What are the good prices currently? What could I sell? Okay, let's compare. Wheat, grain mill are really good. 1200. Okay, we'll go sell it there. Barley, port southeast. Yeah, we can sell it there. Also, look at the location of the farm. This is great location. The middle would be, I guess, somewhere over here, but we are pretty much in the middle of all of these fields. Like everything is there, besides of these 5 fields over there. Everything on here. Well, this one is a little bit over there, but this is really great. Look at the sizes of these fields. Nice, great rectangular fields. Most of them. These are funny shapes, by the way. I get developers played a little bit with those shapes. But man, I can see why people are saying Felsbrunn is better than Ravenport. I can already see it. Because to be honest, I guess it is really... But yeah, I guess the Ravenport really gave me that bad impression because it was... Well, there was a lot of bad stuff about that map. But you know what? Let's not talk about it anymore. We are in Felsbrunn. Wow, all the stories just get ready. Ooh, look at this. It's like for the hunters. I don't know what is the English name for it, but we call it posset. Can't really. Yeah, unfortunately I can't. Drug mixer. Fucking drug mixer. God. Look, there are fucking electricity lines as well. Yeah, no wonder people keep saying, man. Yeah, this is German map. but it's really feels a lot more home than the previous map, that's for sure. For me as European, a lot more home feeling. Yeah, I feel like home. Not really that much bad, you know. But my country and Germany have really similar environment and whatnot. I mean, pretty much the whole of Central Europe have really similar environment. Pretty much, if you don't know what is the Central Europe, because people keep saying that it's only Western and Eastern Europe, that Europe is pretty much the countries that are in the Eastern and Western borders. Pretty much all these countries like Germany, Austria, Czech Republic, Poland, Slovakia, Hungary. Of course there are differences, but you know, there are many similarities in food, nature. Of course there are big similarities between Austria, Germany, and their compared to the rest, because yeah, their wages are way higher. Pretty much, if I just compare my country average wage to Austria's average wage, my country average wage is 800 euros. In Austria they have average wage 2,400 euros, which is insane. It's pretty much 3 times more. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, let's not talk about the politics. Farming Simulator is not about well, farming and politics actually matter, you know, because of dotation. Well, dotation is actually not the word, sorry. It's subsidy. It's subsidy or subsidy? I think subsidy. I thought it's just dotation, but it's subsidy in English dictionary. I don't know why I always thought it's dotation. I never check how to say the word. Pretty much in my language is dotatie. I always thought like it would be dotation because, you know, like a lot of these English words that came to my language are just translated to sound more in our language, but pretty much football, in my country we say football. Football, see? It's almost sound the same. There are a lot of these similarities, but a lot of the words are completely different. For example, you get British famous food, fish and chips. In my country you would order riba a hranolky. Fish and chips, riba a hranolky. Yeah, completely different sounding words and everything. But everybody would know what you want. But I think there are no cars going there, they always turn there. Interesting. Yeah, I know nothing about the traffic here. But instead of the track mixers, there should be also a normal tracks. Driving around here. Also, I put the MSAA to 2x. Are those supposed to be like leaves on the ground? Oh yeah. It looks nasty, but they're there. And play with some settings. Also, I noticed this map is using a lot less VRAM than the Ravenport. Like a lot less. We'll see when we'll export the map more and add more vehicles and whatnot, how much VRAM it will be using. And hopefully this one won't have the problem where you have like 2 and more workers and the lag will still happening. That was pretty annoying in the Ravenport. Oh, by the way, this is my guy. Let's zoom in. And you can see pretty much the same guy as I pretty much used the same base model for male. He just have a different hat. I think before he had John Deere hat, now he had fan hat, and he got the vest. And before I think he didn't have the vest. So yeah. I call him Mr. Douchebag the farmer. Because he kinda look like a douchebag. He definitely doesn't look like the guy who would drive a fucking tractor, that's for sure. But it's the fun. He's like some city douchebag that would drive on some car which is not that great, but which isn't bad either. But he thinks that his car is the best in the world, right? Oh! In a truck mixer. But I want to sing again, bird. That sound. That bird. I don't know if I heard correctly or not. Not that one. But that bird before, if that was the one that I think about, we call him pretty much. I think it was it. Yeah, I think that's the bird. Oh, you know what, actually? Let me put this to 40. Yeah, very similar. I don't think it's him. Actually, I'll stay with 30. 30 was fine before. Because the wind and everything would be too loud then again. But man, yeah. I was talking about that bird, right? And that bird. What is the word I'm looking for? Pretty much the symbol of the spring. We call it the symbol of the spring. That bird. Actually, tomorrow is the first day of the spring, by the way. Yeah, finally. Day and night will be lasting the same, pretty much. Well, they're already lasting, like both around 12 hours. Of course, I'm only talking about the sun. Of course, there is also light before the sun will come out and after it come out, like half an hour usually. Yeah, the European birds, the birds that you know. Not these weird as American birds. I swear that one bird was pissing me off all the time in the Raven port. You know, it was so annoying to hear. We are going to the grain mill, right? Yep. Trying to memorize. We can either go this way or this way. And I think this one will be shorter. I don't really need to use that. Okay, beacon. Yeah, so the drag mixer is pretty regular there. It's the same one, but whatever, finally something else than the fucking cars that you see, barely. Is that it? Actually, that do no, I think it's the one over there. Why is there like middle line in the road? There's supposed to be. There usually is on the roads like this, but I guess there isn't one on this one. On the truck mixer. We haven't seen the other truck, but we'll probably see it eventually. Yeah, this map already feels a lot better. Of of course the shadow updating. What the heck was that?